Get started?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So let's introduce ourselves, right? I'm Chris. You are?
I'm Sal.
Sí, señor, yo soy de rancho, soy de botas y a caballo, soy nacido y criado en el monte en Barranco.
Oh, what's up, my dudes?
You are?
I'm black.
No, what's your name?
Black.
What's your name?
Black.
No, like.
Nick.
Alright. What's your name? Okay, I'm from Sterling. You are from?
Sal's from GCM.
Sterling.
And this is the B.O.F.A Incorporated podcast.
What does B.O.F.A stand for?
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know. Alrighty, so let's get into some topics. So, how was your week, Emmanuel?
Pretty good. Same shit, you know.
Really?
Yeah, go to school, hit a lick, go back home. Damn. Slept.
It really do be like that.
It do be like that.
What do you do on the weekends? Or at least yesterday.
Podcast.
Alright, how about you, Sal?
I mean, I'm not sure what to say because all I do every day is do homework, do my my work, and then at the night just jack myself off. And that's about it, you know. I mean, Friday I went out with somebody, but that's all I did. Just did my work, jack off, and went out.
Sounds pretty interesting. What
It's
about
pretty
you,
gay.
Nick?
Fucking died.
Oh.
I got sick and died.
What's your social security?
I stopped the recording anyway, so you can go ahead and say it.
670.
Alrighty.
Hey, dude, mine starts with 6702.
275.
My week, I've been pretty much hyping up the podcast. Like in every class I'm in where I have friends, I'm like, dude, you gotta check out my podcast.
You
It's
have
gonna be
friends?
this Sunday.
Damn.
You acquired them today.
Eventually, people will like. I'll grow into some people, you know. But, well, here it is. Here's the podcast.
First step to fame.
Yeah.
The first step to never.
We're doing this every Sunday, right?
Yeah, every Sunday. So let's get right into the top 10 black people list. So,
Michael Jackson does not count.
well, in his final version doesn't count, but his first versions do. So my top 10. So at number 10, I would have Rihanna/Beyonce. So like both of them are kind of like in the same league,
You're the same person.
although like
Same person.
the thing
We're
about
one entity.
I mean, they both have the same fans. You know, just a bunch of. You know, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
like the thing about it is
All
like
black people?
most of the black people either want to marry her or want to be her. You know what I mean? Like guys just want her in her bed,
I want to be here.
You want to be
right? And then girls like always be like on the makeup tutorials on how to be just like these people, right? So number 9, I'm gonna have what's his name? Jackie Robinson. You know that guy? They made a whole book about him.
like
yeah.
movies,
Whole book.
shows, books.
A whole book.
I think I read like half of it. Number 8, W.E. Du Bois.
That's
'Cause
not the boys, dude.
Du Bois,
The boys.
I'm not gonna explain why. You look it up
Mine
yourself.
Can you explain it?
No, I'm
Mine
not.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just look it up. Just look it up.
Okay,
Yeah, look him
okay.
up.
Okay.
Number 7, I'm having Barack Obama. Now I
He's only on
know
there because he was black.
Dude, you mean Barack Obama?
he's only on there because he's the president at one point.
Obama and Osama. What's the difference?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Both were involved in 9/11. Same thing.
Obama bin Laden.
9/11 2018 edition. Mark the date in your calendars. Be prepared.
Number 6, I'm gonna have Tyler Perry because that guy is not just one dude. Right?
Is he a porn star?
Tyler Perry? No.
What?
Oh, I'm thinking about something else. Never
He's
mind.
that dude that beats the sun.
Yeah. Number 5, I have to have Luke Cage. All right, because that
He's
guy.
real.
Dude, you mean Luke Wallace?
He's
No,
not
Luke
even
Cage.
real.
Luke Wallace.
Number 4, we'd be having Frederick Douglass.
Frederick Douglass.
Dude,
Don't
don't
look him
even
up.
get me started on
Don't
him.
look him up.
Dude, I read the
Number
book.
3.
It's boring.
Number 3, I will usually reserve it for 3-pack, but he's white and he also died. So number 3, I guess I'll have what's his name? Morgan Freeman. Number 2, I have to have Tupac. Tupac is number 2.
Tupac?
I don't even. It's self-explanatory. Number
He faked his
1.
death and he's in Argentina.
Number 1 in my top 10 black people list of all time would have to be Steve Harvey.
No.
Wait. Steve Harvey, you mean the boy
No, dude.
with the cheetah mustache?
Yeah,
That's impossible.
Steve Harvey. Like I don't know how much influence.
How
My
can-
person be that powerful.
How can
Yeah,
Steve Harvey owns Atlanta. Does Barack Obama own a state?
Chris.
He used to own the country. He owned.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
No, Chris, here's the thing though. How can you put number 1 when he like fucked up Miss Universe thing, whatever?
No, that was all part of his plan.
It was all
It
part
was
of
just
his
to
plan.
get attention.
He did that on purpose.
All right, so here's a list. You say your top 10s.
Okay, number 10. Morgan Freeman.
What? You can't just put God in number 10.
No, wait.
That guy's literally God.
Just wait. Number 9. Morgan Freeman.
Oh no.
Number 8.
Oh no.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
Number 7.
He's creating different realities.
Morgan Freeman. Do I need to keep going?
So Morgan Freeman of Earth 4.
Number 6. Morgan Freeman.
This is Wild West Earth 7.
Number 7. Tupac.
Okay, I can understand that one.
And then the rest are Morgan Freeman.
Tupac.
I didn't see that coming. I honestly didn't know.
Dude, honestly though, what? That's
Dude,
he's the best.
How did Burger King full us not get nominated, dude?
Oh, we'll get into it. We'll get into that later on.
Dude, for me,
Stay tuned,
Morgan
guys.
Freeman is like, he's my idol. You know, like
Wait,
the
dude,
voice of God.
it's time for sponsors.
All right, today's episode is sponsored by Squarespace. If you ever need an online website and you have no money, just go to Squarespace.
Just use Wix.
All right, Nick, what's your top 10 black people list? And you can't put yourself.
Well, I wouldn't, first off. I'm a piece of shit. Let's see. Wow.
Yeah, you can pick more. It's not just from the list.
No, I know, but like, there are more black people on this list than I know. Is what I'm trying to say. So how about all the first 5 spots go to Kevin Hart and top 5 go to Kanye West? How about that?
Not Kanye.
Not Kanye?
Alright, mine, number 10, you know the god, Kanye West.
Of course.
Reasonable.
He was born in the East, but you know, West. And then, number 9, they got MJ.
This is Kristen Peace.
Yeah, dude, he died in 1990, dude. MJ. Dude, not
Wait,
Michael Jackson.
or Michael
Jordan.
Jordan, we can't have Michael Jackson. Not
No.
in final form.
He's the count.
Alright, and after that, we got LeBron James.
LeBron James?
And then, I don't even know what number I'm on, dude. 7, right? 6?
No, I don't fucking
I don't know. Alright, number 1 goes to Malcolm X.
Yeah.
Malcolm X. Let's give a clap for Malcolm X.
He's my boy.
He almost shot somebody.
Bro, he got
I mean-
shot multiple times.
I probably would shoot someone at one point in my life.
Yeah. I mean,
What kind of shoot,
I
it
can
bro?
really do be like
I
that.
could see it happening. Alrighty, so let's talk about band.
Isophone noises.
So how's your ensemble going along, Nick?
What ensemble? What ensemble? It's going somewhere. I can't tell
Eventually.
you where. Yes, at some point between now and February, it's going somewhere.
Oh, we still have that much time.
Yeah.
It's only 2
I
weeks.
thought it was next week.
Might as well set it up now.
All right, how's your ensemble going along, Manny?
Pretty good.
Real? Who's in it again?
It's Mark,
The boy.
Raphael, and Kindle.
Oh yeah, Raphael. Didn't he replace
He replaced Alyssa.
Alrighty. What about you? Do you have an ensemble or a solo coming along? Sal?
No, not really.
You don't do UAL?
I don't know. I stopped doing out last year.
You can choose.
Yeah. Did you see that next to choose?
Yeah, you can do the same thing.
Saying if you're in the top group, you're required to do it.
I'm in second band, so you
I have
know.
solo though.
We at least have a choice for a region.
Dude, I haven't practiced my solo though.
Like if I tried really hard, I could have been first band, but I didn't have much friends, so I just kind of held myself back
Wow.
to second. Yeah.
It's like the reverse of what I do.
I think the only reason I joined band is because Angel told me to. But my ensemble, it's actually kind of lit because like 5 minutes before the bell, we just kind of like stopped playing and we ask like questions.
Who's in
Like
the
I do like
ensemble?
Mr. Kim questions.
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite
When's your
superhero?
birthday?
Yeah, if you had any superpower, what would it be?
Those are the same questions they
What's
ask at
your
the
favorite
football
ice
games.
cream?
When another band goes across, it's like, hey, you want to come over here and introduce you to our band? Bring you over. They ask you the same questions. They're like, what's your favorite drink? What's your favorite cereal?
When was the last time you netted?
Yeah, stuff like that.
An hour ago.
Hey, I told you they're going on stop.
About 30 seconds.
Alrighty. So my ensemble, like whenever we play, we try to keep it in tempo. That's like our main problem. But other than that, I assume we know how to play it already. We're just not like with other people, like the ensemble. It's just me, Cameron, and Ethan. So like a bunch of like weirdos.
Yeah, see, my
Cameron?
yeah, alto sax.
Oh, Cammy?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what they call her.
Yeah.
So my group, our main problem is basically just reading the music
Oh shoot.
past the first movement because we didn't get it till after winter break.
Alrighty.
Don't want to have anybody. But,
No.
Not they might be listening right now.
Want to get that remind?
They're my Remind 101. Alrighty, let's get into some questions of the day. What's the biggest animal you can kill with your bare hands? Go Sal.
A squirrel.
A squirrel.
I mean, I can go for more, but you know, I don't have that
Well, I
much
mean,
faith
like,
in
you gotta
myself.
think about it though. Squirrels are pretty fast. Like,
yeah, they are pretty fast.
I mean,
But
He didn't say you have to catch it. He said if you can kill with your bare
Like
hands.
once you have it in your hands.
okay.
Just snap the fucker's neck. Squirrels.
I think I'll probably like. I think I could kill like a hog, but I have to put my whole weight into it. You know? I'll just be like laying on top of it, and he's gonna be squirming around. But I will kill it eventually.
You just start like fist fighting it, just punch it to death.
I'll punch his eyes so that it doesn't know where to go.
Biggest animal. Kill with my bare hands.
And once you have
Your
it, in
body
your
weight
Once
hands,
I have it in my bare hands.
Your body weight doesn't count.
Emu.
but they have like easily snappable necks. You know?
Alright.
They have twig necks.
Choke it to death.
Well, it's a wolf.
A wolf?
I could kill a wolf.
Are you sure it won't kill you
I have to
first?
brute strength to kill a wolf.
Are you sure it won't kill you first?
No, it will not.
I won't.
It could be a close fight, you know?
I don't even
It
think
could
it'll
be
be
a
that
close
close. It's just more like
You bite my arm, I'm taking the rest of your jaw with it.
The rest of the
It's as
jaw.
simple
I
as
would compare it more to like a shark like biting into a whale. It's possible, but it just like
you might just not do anything.
it's gonna take a while. What about you, Emmanuel? What's the biggest animal you can kill with your bare hands?
Probably a dog, you know, I'll pull that MW
Damn.
Snap their neck.
Straight out of Vietnam.
You get a piece of bacon in your hand, and as soon as you put a smell in your head, just grab it on the neck. You're like, hey, you're done for now.
Oh my womo. Shindaru.
Bites a baby, stab its neck. Grab it by the head.
If you were born 5 years ago, how old would you be?
2018, right?
Yeah, right. If you were
I think
born
it's 2018, yeah.
5 years ago, from now, how old would you be?
Yeah, because 5 plus 3 is 2018, isn't it? Right?
All right, Sal. How old would you be?
Yeah, so if I was born 5 years ago,
Yes. How would you be?
I would be like 12.
Nick.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Okay, let's see. All right, so
Take the square root of it, dude.
me now. I was born 5 years ago.
Yes.
It's 2018 right now.
Yes.
So that'll be 2018 minus 5. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's 2013.
Uh-huh.
That's the year you were
Right.
born in.
Yeah.
But then we subtracted 13 from 20.
Uh-huh.
Where'd you get
We
20
get
from?
7. And 7 upside down looks like an L because that's a stupid question.
So honestly, it's not that hard for me because I was born in 2000.
Oh. You know that you'll be 5 years old, right?
No way. You see
Wait, what?
If you were born 5 years ago, how would you be? You would
Oh.
be 5 years old.
Oh.
Wouldn't-
Oh.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Dude,
I get now you fucking
That's not even
asshole.
fair, dude. He had the answer the whole time, dude.
Yeah.
That's not fair. Hey, that's how they do it in the SAT, dude. That's why I don't take it, dude. They cheat.
Alrighty.
This one's like in college. That's why
Here's
I
a
don't go to
question
college.
I'll make you think. All right. How do you throw away a garbage can?
Oh, put in the garbage truck. Boom.
No, so you have to be up there in the morning, just like waiting for him, and just like,
Yeah. You don't do that?
hey, take the
No,
can.
I
Wait,
didn't.
wait.
Wait, for real though.
You
I
guys don't
didn't-
do that?
Yeah, no.
What
What
are
I,
recycling?
no. Hey. What we did is
Give it to
we.
someone else, they can use the can.
Well, I don't think if you guys seen my garbage can, it's as big as the recycling bin.
Dude, some people, when they handed out their free recycling bins, like from the city, some people started using them as their trash can. And they use their trash can as their recycling bin.
Now what we did for real, we got a note and we said take this too, and they just took it. The trash can.
I guess
Take the whole can.
the garbage people know
Or
how
you
to
can
read.
just send the trash can to the shadow room. That easy. I don't
Yeah.
know why you guys are making it such a big deal.
send it into orbit.
All you gotta do is just throw a couple hand seals out.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, it's on Mars. Chilling with Elon Musk.
Alrighty, here's another question that'll make you think. If you can clean a vacuum cleaner, then who is the real vacuum cleaner?
Women.
It makes you think, right? Like, who is the actual real vacuum cleaner?
Women.
I think Nick.
Nick, you be the real vacuum cleaner?
We're talking about women always clean, so women are vacuum cleaners.
Who's the real vacuum?
You need some help, buddy?
No. I just need
Let's just get on to the next question, because I think he's gonna have an existential crisis. Alrighty. Why aren't babies born 9 months old?
Shit.
Because they're not exposed to like the actual air.
because they're not a bit. What? Wait.
What do you mean? That doesn't mean she can't open her legs.
The fetus still counts as a kill, dude. It's still a kill. Hey, I don't want to kill this. I want
There's
to
a
kill.
difference between a fetus and a baby. That's why they don't get the same.
Dude, I don't want the kill. It says, dude, give me the count as kill.
I mean, you know I was supposed to have a twin, right?
What'd you do to him, bro?
So who got the streak, the mom or you?
Dang.
Me.
Oh.
It was inside the stomach.
Dang, so you just fought that dude off?
He came out the womb with a care package.
I already have extra nutrients. More than the average baby. And I already have a kill on my belt. Alright, that's the last of the questions. I'll save the rest for later. Let's
Hey, it's
see.
time for the second sponsor.
Second sponsor.
Dude, Dollar Shave Club.
Dollar Shave Club. If you ever have a dollar lying around, then you can like put it into Bitcoin or like what else did you guys have?
Just take the
Big
dollar
Connect, I
to a
think they
stick
do
Big
and
Connect.
shave yourself with it.
Hey, go put it into PayPal or like if you own a credit card.
Get a Dogecoin.
Oh, yeah, that's real.
Cryptocurrency.
Buy a gun and shoot yourself for buying cryptocurrency.
And then I made a living off that.
Hey, hold on now.
Hey, how do you think I'm still alive, dude? I would have been on the streets if it weren't for BitConnect.
Dude, if you want a mentor, dude, just go talk to my bro, Ty Lopez, dude.
Ty Lopez?
Yeah, he's still alive,
That's how
dude.
it's done. I watch all of his videos, even the 40-minute ones. I mean, he's giving advice
I'm
for
gonna give you
free.
the secret on how to get unlimited money, and he spends 40 minutes basically repeating that exact sentence, but like in different locations. First he's in his garage, then he's in his kitchen, then he's in the bedroom, then he's out on the street, then he's like shitting on a homeless guy's neck.
It happens. All right.
Knowledge.
Let's get into some game moments.
Uh-oh.
You mean this moment we're having right now?
No, it's just a bunch of guys. Just Sal, if you have a game moment, say what it is and how it got there.
All right, so one of the game moments was I was in the auditorium, right? And it was because it was testing for freshmen, and one of my classes was in the freshman hall. So I was like, okay, dang, I have to go to the auditorium. What ended up happening was, I was already there, like in the auditorium, like chilling, and then I was like, man, I need to go to the restroom. So like I got up, and I was like moving. I was in the middle of the auditorium, so I had to like move over on top of people. Well, this guy. He wasn't. I don't even know what he was doing. He wasn't paying attention, or he did this on purpose. I don't know, but it was fucking gay. But like right when I was because I was doing this, like butt facing people, and what he did was he got up, and his pelvis literally touched my ass.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, that's how you. I think you lost your virginity.
Yeah, you think you did.
No, but it's fucking weird because like he just looked at me and he was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, you
look at his pants and you nutted already.
But it's like, how do you not know it was there unless you did that on purpose just to be a jackass?
I don't know.
Maybe he was a gay jackass.
Dude, he didn't hit me once.
Yeah.
He didn't hit me with that no homo, so Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, I know. At this moment, I'm gay.
I hate when that happens. What about you, Nick? You got a game moment?
Game moments.
Hey, you can't say anything with your brother, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
That'll be some Alabama moments right there.
Wow, I don't even think I really have it that come up to mind.
No, you got to think about it. I think everyone's had like a game moment.
No, I mean, yeah, I know I have. It's just like, when?
Hey, don't let this be into some rape story. I just ask you for a game moment.
Oh, you know what? When I was in middle school, because you know how we had to change out for gym?
Yeah.
Dude, someone started going around like stealing everyone's underwear, and it wasn't Tim. It wasn't
Oh boy.
Tim.
Tim?
It probably would have been Tim.
Tim?
No, not the Tim. It's just one me and him though.
Oh, that too?
But I know. Yeah, that's it.
Oh god.
The one that would like throw himself at the wall.
No, he said tortillas for like a week straight in science class.
He said it on purpose.
He said it on purpose. Tortillas. Have you ever heard someone say tortillas?
Only my niece.
Jesus.
My niece, like, she doesn't know how to roll her R's, tortillas, so she's like, tortilla.
All right, keep going, Nick.
Yeah, but like, so it's the same kid that spent like a good like 3 weeks just like going around taking people's underwear and just like putting them on the top of the lockers.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever pantsing got popular,
Oh boy.
like people would like go to people's gym, just like pull down their shorts and then just walk away. He would go up to people and pull down their underwear while they were changing. After they've already pulled down their shorts.
Oh no.
Someone was in the middle of changing. He was just like talking with one of him, like he turns to talk to him, and he's just like calling him out for like doing some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Friend just other guy just walks up behind him, just whoop, pulls his pants down.
How big was it?
The Flash, I don't know.
He's like, let me get a ruler real quick. Hold it right there.
Flash is his 5th grade finger for everyone to see.
Hey man, I think it's pretty young.
What about you, Emmanuel? You got a game moment?
Yeah, this one time.
Come closer.
It was at a bar and I was like 12 years old.
All right.
Actually, no, I'm not.
Was it a teenage bar or was it like your parents
Like,
brought
it
you?
was like, yeah, like bars for like 15-year-olds.
Nah, dude, it was 55 years ago. But anyways,
Past life?
nah, dude, this wasn't this life. I just remember from the other life. So pretty much, the cop, he comes up to me, right, and he's like, "You're under arrest," and I was like, "No, dude, I'm recording. You can't stop me from recording. I have rights, right?"
Yeah.
But he takes my camera away, and then I was like, "Well, dude, you still got that body cam on you. I still have evidence." And well, then after that, I think he said feminism or something like that, and he left.
He just said feminism and left.
Yeah.
That's pretty gay if you ask me.
He went straight to the station after that and he cried. Alright. This isn't really that much of a gay moment, but the Stuart Creary Center, they were having...
That whole place is a gay moment.
Nah, dude.
I didn't know the Stuart Creary Center had a cafeteria, but over there...
The other one, they have cafeteria.
Ever since it became its own
Culinary arts made like some sweets before, like the day before the winter break.
Yeah.
And so I was like the first in line, and I got like a butcher crab. They didn't give us plates, so we just had to get them on napkins. And I took a seat by myself, right? And I was just waiting on all my friends from AV production class to show up to get their food and stuff. And so we ran out of like tables for people to sit. And so Johnny, I told Johnny, "Hey, come sit on my lap." And then this dude, he actually did it. He sat on my lap. I was not even.
But then,
That makes you gay.
Who's getting the scenario? The person that asked for it, or the person that
I was
actually
joking.
called
I
up?
was joking around. I said like, "Come
But
sit
he
on
said
my
no
lap."
homo.
Right?
He didn't
But
say
he
no
didn't know
homo.
Yeah, he didn't know you were joking around. He didn't know you was gonna do it.
Stop
Well,
recording. Stop recording.
You didn't say no homo.
Hey, it's stop recording.
Yeah, no, in a situation like that, if you don't say no homo, you wouldn't.
All right.
That's gay.
All right. Podcast. No homo. There we go.
Are you sure?
The curse been broken. All right. I think that's it for gay moments. Let's see what's next. All right, guys. Let's get into the weekly food tier list.
Shit.
So this week we're gonna be listing fast food burger restaurant chains. So like the main boys, and I have a list right here. And so how it's done is that you start off with like D tier or C tier, depending on how many they are, and then you go all the way up to S. S is the best. No contest. There can only be one in S.
Can we have an S plus? Can we have that one special place?
If we'll ever get there.
All right.
And so the ones I have here is Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, what's this called? Sonic, Wendy's,
Burger places.
In-N-Out Burger. Have you ever been to In-N-Out?
Oh, actually,
What about Freddy's?
Nah,
Five Guys.
No Freddy's, because Luke Wallace works there.
Luke Wallace used to work.
Used to
work.
No, Freddy's have like
Yeah.
the realest burgers. Come on.
No,
Bro,
they don't.
no,
I don't like that
patties,
place.
bro.
Yes, they
I
do.
don't like that place.
Let's save it for the third.
All right. Whataburger, Jack in the Box, and
Burger King.
Hey, what about Big Boy?
Big Boy.
What?
I've never heard of that.
Look it up.
Isn't that like an old like burger chain?
Is it
Oh,
called
yeah.
like Big Boy Burger or something like
I
that?
think.
They had like the boy statue with the burger. Yeah.
I've never heard of that place.
You never heard of
Look
it?
it up. You
I
probably
was thinking
recognize.
about putting White
No,
Castle,
no.
but I don't think anyone's.
The only
Hey, White Castle. Hey, what about? Did you say Dairy Queen?
Dairy Queen?
It's more of a no.
They got burgers.
I only go there for the blizzards, dude.
I would go there for like the chicken
Look,
strips.
if Chick-fil-A can be on a burger list,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Dairy Queen can.
What instigates a burger?
All right. So for me, D tier, like the absolute worst, the place, the fast food restaurant I would rather not go is Sonic and Wendy's.
Sonic.
What? Okay.
Like, I can agree with Sonic, I guess. But
Nah,
Sonic,
dude, Sonic.
You gotta compare. This is a comparison. It's not like if you like it or not.
okay. That's fair.
You can like it and it still be in D tier. It's just not as great as the others.
Okay, I got you.
C tier. I'll put McDonald's and Burger King, cause I know I go to McDonald's a lot, but it's just for that dollar menu.
Burger King got
King is
full
better.
lettuce. They got full lettuce.
they got
The
full
full
lettuce.
lettuce. I might bump it up to
Number
because-
Yeah, what am-
They don't even have the number 15 at Burger King.
Dude, what if one day?
14.
Nah, dude, what if one day that you wanted foot fungus, dude? Where do you go? You have to go to
Okay.
Burger King.
Yeah, I mean, nowhere else sells foot fungus in their lettuce.
You actually asked for the bin of lettuce, and you still see the footprints on there.
Looking like black rubber marks on the lettuce.
Okay, B tier. I would have. Damn, this is hard.
Take your time.
Five
Take too
Guys.
much time.
All right. Ooh,
Have you ever
I've
been to
never
Five
been
Guys?
there.
I went there once.
Hey, what about Ricky's Burgers, dude?
This made me feel sick.
We can't be. This is like restaurant chains. Ricky's.
Yeah, I know. We're not talking about local. I mean, Ricky, there's nothing wrong with Ricky's.
Nothing. I
would
actually
be
kind
up
of
there.
like it though, but
It
it's
would
like
be up there.
expensive, dude.
No, yeah, it's like $7 for one person.
Like, what are you talking about?
On a Thursday.
Come on, dude, I just got my love burger.
Yeah, that's on the specials where they reduce the price and everything. This still costs a lot. But have you ever been to Five Guys? Like,
I went there
No.
once. Like,
I went there like a couple times.
Dude, hold
open.
up. Why isn't Muya in there? Muya.
What's that?
you
I
can
never
put
heard
it
of
in your
it.
list.
that place barely made it 6 months.
I never heard of that place. I
It
never.
was
heard of
it was right in front of Academy and they took it
Yeah,
down.
it was like a place that like
Oh, that was the place.
they make, it was
Oh,
like a burger
I had
and
a
shake
cow.
place. Their thing was like they make their own shakes, like hand spun, like right there, which like everyone else does, so it wasn't really special.
I didn't know that was a food place. I thought it was like some sort of like I thought it was a clothing store for some reason.
Booyah, where you can buy your cow and cow accessories.
Alrighty. So B tier, Five Guys, and Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is still alright because of the
Okay.
buns.
Mm-mm.
I really like the buns
Nah,
and
bro.
curly fries that they got there.
Yeah.
Like,
honestly,
some
though-
would say- Alright, you go.
Well, honestly though, Jack in the Box, like I don't know, it's just too greasy for me.
And we're talking about burgers too, not no
I
curly
feel like
fry.
Okay, just burgers.
Just
Then
burgers.
I'll move Jack in the Box.
This is just burgers.
technically fries and shakes are burger accessories.
Bleh.
He's got.
You know, even though the fries are trash, even the curly fries are trash from Jack in the Box.
What the hell are you talking about?
Nah, they're pretty good. They're greasy, but they're good.
You know, like Jack in the Box, you know, like they do their burgers alright, but everything else is just
Oh, the tacos! Don't even get me started on the tacos.
tacos are nasty.
Their tacos.
Alright, Mr. Goodlow will get off on them tacos, remember?
Last time I got one of their breakfast sandwiches, dude, the bread was fucking stale.
Oh, don't even mention that to me.
Bread was hard as a brick.
Alright, A tier, Whataburger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No bias, no bias.
No,
Yeah,
no
no,
bias,
no
guys.
bias.
I didn't work there or anything.
Yeah, you-
I don't even.
Whataburger it's different. Like everything they have is different.
Yeah, because like the number one, the regular Whataburger just looks like the regular Sonic one. And it also looks like the one that Jack in the Box. Not only that, but
They
the
all
one
look the
also one.
same. They all look the same.
But have you ever tried like some of their limited edition ones, like the
Dude,
oh,
for Lolo, the limited edition I always go for is this two buns. So it's the sandwich ones. And they have chicken tenders in the middle, and it comes with barbecue sauce. And I forgot what kind of cheese it was.
the honey barbecue chicken sandwich?
Yeah, I think it was
Why do
that.
I still know
Of course you
that?
know. The one I get is the
Hey, dude, you gotta put on the
What's it
water
called?
shades if you're talking about Whataburger.
Oh yeah.
it's called like the fucking
those seem
mushroom
loud.
Swiss something.
You like
Mushroom Swiss
shrooms?
burger. Yeah, I like mushrooms.
Have you ever heard of the spicy bacon burger?
Yeah.
That one's pretty good actually. The sauce, like one time I asked them that they just give me like a cup of sauce because it's pretty good.
Give me a large drink cup and just fill it up with sauce.
Oh yeah, the thing at Whataburger is that they could literally go up and say, just give me a small cup of water, and they
Just
give
fill it
you a
with
cup, and you go to the fountain, right? And you can just fill it up with whatever you want.
Yeah,
They
you
can't
can do that
stop
with
you.
most places.
What are they gonna say? Sir, you can't do that.
Hey, no, let's go to Subway and let's do that to Ashton.
Oof.
Will he stop us?
He didn't want to do anything. He's gonna jump over the
No,
counter.
these managers are there like, hey, give me two.
Give me two
Give me two.
more.
And S tier, In-N-Out Burger.
I've never been in and out.
No, dude, In-N-Out fucking sucks.
No, In-N-Out,
I
dude,
don't-
In-N-Out is
No,
good,
it's
dude.
better than White Castle, but it sucks.
I've never been to In and Out or White Castle. Never.
You have to go out of state.
Oh,
I mean, I don't
no,
know,
they
like,
have
there's a
to.
White Castle somewhere in Texas.
There's a In-N-Out in San Antonio.
I know, but the one I went to was out of state. It was like in Georgia or something.
I think I forgot Chick-fil-A. I think Chick-fil-A is like
Chick-fil-A.
some B tier.
Dude, Chick-fil-A shouldn't even be in this list.
Yeah, bro.
All right, here, you take the list from here. You
All
make
right.
your own tier list.
All right.
You can
Okay,
pick.
let's
You
see.
can pick anything from out of the tier list, but it has to be a fast food chain.
Yeah,
Can't be
but I think
like-
I'm just gonna go with this tier list. 'Cause
Yeah, with the
I don't
burgers.
need out a whole lot.
Are you sure?
Is there something
Yeah.
you want to change? Like, I know you tried to defend Sonic, or who did?
Yeah, that was me.
Where would you put Sonic?
I'd probably put it in B.
B tier.
Yeah. But I'm just doing C, B, A, and S
All right.
Oh, so it starts with C?
for me.
C is the lowest.
Mine does.
I thought it was D.
Well, I started with D.
Oh.
Alright, so my C tier would be McDonald's and Jack in the Box. That's my C tier. Alright. My B tier would be Sonic, Wendy's, and Five Guys, but Five Guys is a higher B tier.
Okay,
Oh, I
okay,
see
okay.
what
I
you
respect that. I respect that.
Like a B plus.
Okay, right.
My A tier would be shit. It'll be Burger King.
Burger King. I know. Aside from the joke, you actually putting Burger King in A
Yeah, dude,
tier?
Burger King isn't that good. Hey, at least you didn't put Z's Pizza in S tier.
No, this is burgers. This is burgers. Maybe next week we'll talk about
Okay,
pizza.
you know what?
Yeah, we're talking about pizza.
So I'm mainly judging it off their fries whenever they're like really hot. No, just put Burger King in B tier.
Okay,
Hey,
Put it all in B tier.
Well, A tier then.
You know, just put everything in B tier. A tier is Whataburger. That's it.
All right.
That's the list.
Alright.
You just skipped me.
Dude, what is this?
I have no idea. I think it's
not
from an
moldy.
orange.
Hey, you eat it.
It's from an
No,
orange.
that's a fucking strawberry.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
an
dude.
orange, it's an
No, look
orange.
at the pattern on it. That's what it seeds on.
Yeah, it's a strawberry.
I mean, I don't know why it's orange.
Yeah, why is it
It's
orange?
probably all moldy.
It
on
was
that.
from an orange. Don't you see my orange tree over there?
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, dude, you don't have to get mad. Damn, dude.
I'm just trying to defend this orange tree. I've been growing it for like years.
Alright, dude, my C tier, mine would be Burger King and Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Yeah. No, not Wendy's, not Wendy's. McDonald's. Burger King and McDonald's.
Understandable.
Alright, B tier. B tier is probably Jack in the Box and
Wendy's.
yeah, I guess Wendy's.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't really
Yeah.
even go to Wendy's that often. I think I've been there like twice.
I went there in the summer to get like the cheap things.
A tier for me would be Sonic and
Careful what you say.
Who knows who's listening right now is gonna come for your head.
Sonic and Chick-fil-A. Alright, so S tier is obviously Whataburger and In-N-Out, dude.
Whataburger. You put in 2 in S tier.
All right, this is my turn
That's how
then.
special it is.
All right. So I don't want to do that bullshit to you guys. So I'll say bottom. Like I would never go to. Probably would be.
It's gonna be ass backwards.
I would never go to Jack in the Box and Burger King for burgers willingly. I would never. But maybe I would maybe go to Wendy's and Sonic. Maybe.
Where would you put those?
Yeah,
He's not doing it by letter.
You're just like talking about it.
I'm not doing by letter. I'm
This
just.
is a
I'm,
tier list.
At least I'm explaining it. At least I'm explaining it. You're not. So.
Dude, the tier list explains it.
bro, it does.
Okay. So. All right. So the bottom tier
Right.
is Jack in the Box and Burger King. All right. The next tier, it has to be Wendy's and Chick-fil-A.
Alright.
Right.
Okay.
The tier above that would be Five Guys and McDonald's. All right.
Oh, you put it pretty
No,
high up
that's
there.
really up there, dude.
McDonald's.
I don't think he belongs up there.
Actually, you know what?
I don't think you've had the new big.
Hold on, I just
Actually,
came back.
you know what?
Someone
You know
put
what?
McDonald's in a high tier.
You know what? You're right. Switch McDonald's and Jack in the Box. McDonald's goes all the way down. Jack in the Box.
Whoa.
Hey, that's a pretty big leap. You said you wouldn't go to Jack in the Box. You said you didn't want to go to Jack in the Box willingly. And now you put it up.
The reason why I put
I smell sponsor. I smell sponsor.
The reason why I did a big leap because sometimes I actually have to go because my sister won't shut the fuck up about getting food from Jack in the Box. Because, she's lazy and wants to stay home doing her YouTube
stuff. How much are they paying you every time you say Jack in the Box?
Jack in the Box.
Alright, what's your S tier? What are you putting up there that you would always go?
Do I just have to explain this?
You don't.
Whataburger!
Alrighty.
Hey, careful with the mic, man.
Oh, sorry.
I'm probably going to have to edit that part.
Yeah, dude, it's really loud on here.
Just turn up the game.
Whataburger!
I think we're done with the tier list. Let's see what else we got on the topic today. Alright, what do you guys think about the news?
Bro,
Donald
memo.
You mean like elongated muskrat?
Muskrat,
Elon Musk is for a long time.
I think that was like a Twitter post.
Yeah, elongated muskrat shooting fucking cars into
Fucking
space.
Tesla into space.
Oh, that thing.
Playing Space Oddity from David Bowie and all that.
Have you guys heard of this flat Earth man who's like gonna ride himself into a rocket and rise it to prove that it's flat? He's gonna die on live stream. I think they're live streaming it.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff I hear about the news,
Yeah, let me just look it up.
Like everyone getting angry at Donald Trump and him just not caring, which I can admire for just being that much of a Chad. To just ignore everyone.
I think
Chad, Donald Trump, and Virgin Hillary.
I think he ignored like the Prime Minister of Canada. He was trying to talk to him. He was trying to talk to Trump, but he's like, see,
in a country that has been enemies with the United States for so many years, threatens a nuclear war, and he said, yeah, well, I got a bigger button, and it works.
I mean, we're still here making a podcast.
Hey, that's probably because the button works.
It works, dude. It's functional.
Our button works, their button doesn't.
Hey, is this dude, right?
Flat Earth. What do
The
you
Flat
want to
Earth
try?
rocket man fails in his latest launch attempt, but he will try again.
What, did they make a video?
Try again.
Huh?
Did they make a video of it or what?
I don't know. He did it last year in November.
Oh, dang. Oh, he's trying again then. I'm gonna prove it's flat, guys.
Gee.
I don't know, man. I mean, why don't you think it's square, huh?
Yeah, everyone thinks all the best movie studios were in Hollywood, but really in Florida.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of them in
That's the best
Florida.
studios.
Wait, you're telling me there's more movie studios outside of Hollywood?
What a concept.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, no,
No, don't mess with the Ugandan studios.
the Apollo landing, that was all Bollywood. Bollywood.
Who killed Captain Alex?
I don't know.
From Uganda. Who killed Captain Alex? Come on. Everybody in Uganda knows Kung Fu!
Ugandans and the Indians teaming up together to create their own version of Infinity War.
Oh, what is that?
Dude, they probably will make something like that.
No, dude, it's the Bollywood cop versus Ugandan Knuckles. Infinity War.
Have you guys seen like those Indian movies or like the rip-off like The Matrix?
Yeah.
And Chuck Norris.
There's this one with like this Indian cop that's just like
Yeah,
wearing like the shorts. And
yeah.
I see what you were talking
he's
about.
like laying down on top of a car, like a truck, while it's driving up to like a massive battle scene. Jesus Christ.
It was on YouTube, huh?
I think he solos like an entire group on his own.
Yeah.
Oh, he proceeds to beat them with a bell.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
He beats them all with a bell.
Dude, when I first saw it, I thought he was gonna do something else. When he like took out the belt, but
Hey, you can't forget about Matu Patlu. The gods themselves.
A moment of silence.
Which is
Who made it?
Hey, everybody stand up. Moment of silence.
moment of silence.
Alright, so I'm gonna take a knee.
Hey, don't be doing that kind of stuff.
I'll be careful when you take a knee out.
Does anyone else?
Or else you might lose a knee.
Might be in the line of
Being out
fire.
here, it makes I can't even feel my toes now.
Yeah, dude.
Being out here, I can't even feel my toes.
Yo, how long is the podcast?
It's been 43 minutes.
Alright, we still got like 10 minutes.
All right.
What was I getting into? Right, since we were talking about Matupatlu, what is your favorite 2018 meme so far? For me, it has to be the Black Ops zombies.
Yeah, that was
Like
funny.
it's not even it's not even like one specific thing. It's like multiple like sounds from the game. There's a round change and there's like the zombie shrieks.
And that piano. The video
Change
from,
piano.
no, the video from Monsters vs. Aliens that I do.
Wow. My favorite probably just have to be Get Out of My Car Now.
Hey, why did
Because
My
of
Psychic
the,
Pebbles.
yeah, because of the ones where it's Get Out of My Car Now, but it's vote-coded
Yeah.
by an 8-bit American. And it's vote-coded to this tune of the national anthem.
Yes.
And then there's one for the Russian national anthem.
you should have played the Black Ops piano for Ravishing Rangers.
Someone else was playing piano.
Yeah, I know somebody else was doing it, but who cares?
You would have one up them.
Yeah, dude.
My favorite meme has to be the Vladimir Putin on the piano with the zombie theme.
So like the same one I have.
Yeah. Even though the zombie meme trash is trash by itself.
Although my close second would have to be the foot lettuce, because
Number
Actually,
one.
no, never mind. But lettuce is number one for me.
These people are starting to get creative with it. Like, they're cropping off pictures of people's legs.
Have you seen the One Piece one?
Oh, yeah.
Like he gets his leg, he just stabs the floor with Photoshop foot lettuce. He's like number 15.
Nah, dude, mine is the SpongeBob one where he lands on those dudes picnic
Took me 3 days.
to make that foot lettuce.
I found a guy who does the voice of the number 15 list, the top 15
His name
list,
is top 15.
on Instagram, and his name is Dylan is Chillin'. And he literally has a photo of him in Burger King standing on lettuce.
That was his own picture.
Yes, that's him. He did it in real life. He's like this. Like, he looks kind of weird. Like you wouldn't match his voice to what he looks like.
He said
15.
he was like, "Thanks for making me a meme, right?" Something like that.
Abusive
Yeah.
brother.
Does
Oh no, my
he have-
psychotic brother.
Doesn't he have Down syndrome?
I don't think so.
Oof.
Maybe
Although it is a lot of weird guys doing top 15s and top
he's
10s.
human. Hey, at least it's not another Danger Dolan.
Oh god, Danger Dolan. At least he had some personality. You know what I mean?
No, actually, no. I kind of like Danger Dolan more because he actually puts effort into animating his stuff.
Yeah, I got like 30 minutes.
Animating.
No, he hires other people to do it.
He hired.
Either way,
Who does? Who does?
He just
Danger
hires
Dolan.
people to animate his episodes.
You know Danger Dolan?
Dolan?
Dolan.
Yeah, no, he takes his YouTube revenue and he just throws it at people to make more episodes. Yeah, I spend money to get money.
wait, does he even like upload new videos anymore?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't.
Hey, what were we talking about before this?
We're talking about
The
the
news.
favorite meme.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about news and memes.
What else? I know there was something else I like.
Well,
There's the one with the.
I can't be saying you got in Knuckles because that wasn't even that funny, to be honest.
it was funny at first, and then people just
It got blown out of proportion.
Yeah, I did.
There's the name league one where it's like pictures of like they take like the artwork of like a monster and like someone fighting it.
Oh yeah,
This was like
like
just like me at 3 a.m. It's like my meat.
I actually don't. I don't think that's like really original because you
No,
remember
I mean, it's not. But
like
it's just
last.
like
I think
coming
like,
back.
a couple of years ago there was this one for like the sniper game.
Yeah.
And there's this bullet and it's about to do an X-ray
Yeah,
on
yeah.
someone.
From,
That's
Sniper
exactly
Elite.
the same thing as what it is with the monster.
But it's not the same image.
It's not the same
So,
image,
I mean-
but it has the same idea. I think it's bad because it's not really like
Well,
funny.
as long as if I laugh it, I think it's good.
You think the thing about
it's a fresh retake.
If it makes me laugh.
It's a fresh retake on the original.
the thing about the number 15 footlet is that it just comes out of nowhere. There's nothing relating.
Well, even the zombie memes, it came out of nowhere too.
No. Some people were already making some, even 2017.
Yeah. Because
And-
there's something that was popular. Something was popular.
Yeah, because everyone knows.
Well, it was popular to a specific group until somebody.
What you used to call it like your theory of popularity. Like the more popular something gets, the more people hate
That's
it.
what a meme is
But
called.
that's something that like already was a thing.
Alrighty, let's get into our last topic.
Stop. Hey, he's a hobo. Shit.
No.
Alrighty. School moments. Have you ever had like a school moment, like anywhere from elementary to like now, where you think back on it and like that actually happened?
Oh yeah, I was I was sitting at lunch and it was just like me and my friends. We were just sitting at the table. We hadn't gotten our food yet, and so it's like nothing's really happened. We're just sitting there, not even talking, and I hear like some people like things start getting louder.
Right.
And some people just start like looking around. Some people are getting up, and I'm just wondering like, man, what's going on? So I look to my right, and there's 2 black girls just fighting like, right on top of me. They're like slamming the table back and forth.
And you never noticed.
And no, I never noticed.
He was immune to the fight.
I never noticed until I looked. I was immune to the combat.
Until your one brain hits you in the head.
No,
like,
it was
that's
like-
it. You get up.
It was like I noticed I didn't get up until because they were already shaking the table, but like I was sitting down and like my arm was on the table, and then the table moves and my arm falls. And like, okay, what's going on?
Real shit.
And like some people were like but everyone else was just like crowding around them and like taking out their phones to record. Someone was yelling "World Star." I
Yeah.
just got up and went and got lunch.
Huh.
I just completely ignored it.
Dang.
I was so desensitized to fights.
What about you, Sal?
Well, for me, okay, so we're going way back to kindergarten and all that. And I didn't remember this until my mom mentioned it a long time ago. And she told me that so this is from my mom's perspective, Laura. She was at work at Lunas. She works at Lunas. And she got a phone call from school saying, hey, your son, yeah, he picked up another student and threw him in the trash can. And like, and my mom was telling me that the teacher was explaining that the student was like messing with one of my friends.
Yeah.
And my first reaction was to pick him up and threw him in the little garbage can.
Yes. Wait. So like
That's like some anime moment.
how little? Like
It was like kindergarten.
so it was like half his body in the can, and the other half.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Nah, bro, he chopped them up first and then he did
My mom told me was like, yeah, and then like the teacher said, oh yeah, your son's not in trouble. It just that
I want to give him a
we're
medal.
letting you know so
That happened,
He's gonna
guys.
get an award at the next assembly.
people love me in Travis Elementary. I don't know why people don't like me anymore.
You go back there and someone tries to say, like, hey, well, step up.
Step up.
I'll push you in
You
that.
used to run these.
I'll put you in that recycling bin.
I'll put you in a trash can.
I'll put you in the trash where you belong.
Alrighty. So school moments for me. I remember freshman year, I had this project with Nick,
Uh-oh. I know
and
exactly what
I
you're
think
talking
we spent like a couple hours doing a project. It
about.
was
Yeah,
on
we
Prezi.
spent 2 hours.
And then half of it we were playing like games.
Yeah.
Like on the day of, I promised Nick that I would bring my staff, and I actually did it. I brought my staff to
Just a wooden
school.
stick you got at the Renaissance
And
Festival.
the thing about that class is I think it was the last period too. So
Yeah,
I
I
had to
think it was the last class of the day.
have my staff all through my other periods because I couldn't like leave it in the band hall or something. It'll get stolen.
Yeah.
I was just a freshman. They could boss me around. So I actually did that. I brought his staff to school, and I even had it in the lunch line. And some dudes behind me were like, "What are you doing?" I'm just
About to beat your ass.
I'm shepherding the people. Move along. But like each year after that, in high school, I just keep one-upping myself with cringy stuff.
Even now you're so cringy.
Cause no, this year it was like the peak, okay? Cause I did
Well,
the
I mean,
Ravishing
yeah,
Rangers.
We're recording a podcast right now.
We're doing a podcast, and I did a paper rock scissors tournament.
It actually wasn't that cringy.
I think it was kind of cringy.
Because everyone else got extremely hyped over it because it was always right before football games.
Dude, you remember the Beyblades? The Beyblade
Oh yeah, the
tournament?
Beyblade tournament last year.
You know, it wouldn't have started without me because I brought my Beyblades and me and Late Summer played on the side of the battle. And then one of the orchestra kids, Alfonso, I think, he brought his Beyblade
Yes!
Stadium. And that made the experience 10 times better. And we play like every day after school with Beyblades. And it was like right outside the senior office.
I got a story about Beyblades. I'll wait till you
Alrighty. And
unless you're done now.
we started betting like
Oh yeah, I started betting money.
And we actually got like a crowd at one point of like
Yeah, we
kids.
did. Hey, I saw a video of that.
Dude, Mr. Como pulled me to the side one day and said, like, hey, you know, you are practicing at home, right? Like, you're not doing all this at home after you get out of school, right?
Ooh. he needs you. Alright, what about you, Emmanuel? You got a knee? Like,
Dude, I remember that bomb threat sophomore year.
Oh
my God.
Oh, I got two stories now.
No, wait, it was a first. I think the lights went out in the whole district, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
all
it did.
Baytown. And I remember we were sitting there in the classroom, and I remember I was working on something, and when the lights went off, I didn't save, so I ended up losing all my progress on that. But the teacher,
Yeah.
she gave us all 100s for that because of that happening. Because at least like, I think 75% of the class lost their progress on that.
I specifically remember that because I remember I was a freshman, and it happened like around the beginning of the school, right? Beginning of school.
The first, second semester of the beginning of school.
Yeah. So I remember that I was in English at that time, and you know I had this teacher who acted really childish, and so like when it all happened, she was like, okay guys, go in the corner, and do like I hate I should say this as a gay moment, but like literally like two guys' asses were like touching me in that corner.
Did you like it?
No.
hey, that's the important question. If you liked it or not. It doesn't matter if it happened or not, it's if you liked it.
No, I did not like it.
Did you want
Alrighty, well, what time is it?
We have about 5 more minutes to reach an hour.
What do you guys want to talk about for 5 minutes?
Well, I got my story from the bomb thread.
Alright, sure.
Alrighty, tell it.
So I had so like after the alarm went off, they were putting everyone on buses and sending them to the elementary schools. The bus that I was on, I was like 2 seats in front of one of the cringiest kids in school.
Did
Except,
he
like
did he like say something from game theory or like?
no, it was just like
Was it Alex?
no. It was like
Wait, hold up.
the
Hold
stuff
up,
he
Albert.
did, it was like he wasn't even trying to be cringy. Like that's just how he was. Like he did like calligraphy and all
Nicky.
that stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
And so like
No.
I'm just sitting in the bus and I'm just like listening back, and like I look over like I'm like who's he talking to? And he's talking to like just 2 black guys, and he's basically talking about the conversation is basically just about how I'm a god, you can't kill me, I will never die. And if I do die, I'm coming back.
He actually said that to him. How did he respond?
He was like, so so what if somebody shoots you in your face? Well, I'm an immortal god, so it won't do anything. It was just like, man, maybe we really did need a bomb threat.
Hey, during that bomb threat, did you guys actually go to the elementaries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't go to the elementaries. I forgot.
Where did
I
you
forgot.
go?
Dude, I don't remember. I remember I was on the news. I was on the news though. Dude, I was on the news. I have a picture of that.
They just dropped you off in front of the school.
No, my mom went to pick me up. That's what happened.
Oh.
And I remember across the street, I had seen the newsman. And I just seen the tripod they were recording. I didn't know they were recording us though, because I didn't see anybody on the tripod at the time.
Right.
I was just wondering because I don't know. I thought that nobody actually went to the elementaries.
No, because on that day, my mom like cut my phone, like the data off of it, and I'm like, when I got back home, like, see, you should have gave me it. Yeah, what if another bomb threat happens? Give me unlimited. That was just
What
like
if the next time it's not a bomb threat? What if it's just an actual bomb?
And the thing about it is, like, I didn't even want to tell someone to let me have their phone so I could tell my mom. I'm like, you're gonna suffer through
Nah, this
this.
is your fault.
This is your fault.
Hey, how did that even happen? It was over Twitter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was.
It was
back
like
in
some girl on Twitter.
I was about to say Snapchat.
It was like
but
a
I'm thinking of
group
the gun
chat,
threat.
right?
Oh no, it was like cake. It was on cake.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I remember we were walking
Snapchat one
around.
was someone who had like a gun threat.
Oh, I think it was.
Yeah, there was someone who was posting pictures on Snapchat.
You know, there was a girl on cake, and like they ended up posting on Facebook or something about it.
I thought it was Twitter.
I mean, it was Facebook and Twitter or something. I don't know. It was like I remember seeing the
MySpace,
Facebook post about it.
Edmodo.
Edmodo. Who doesn't use Edmodo anymore? What the hell?
Bro, I still got my Edmodo account. Y'all want to add me at
So,
Edmodo?
Alrighty, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's about it.
So let's link our social media accounts. What's your Edmodo?
Edmodo at blazer420vapor.com.
All right, mine. I guess I could put like my Instagram meme account. Follow me at Buoyancy. What about you, Sal?
All right, you can follow me on Twitter at Sallyman.
Sounds original.
If you have iFunny, uninstall it.
Alrighty.
I don't run social media accounts because I live in the Amish country. And, if they found out I had a phone, if they found out I was here right now, I'd be like executed on the
Isn't
spot.
that them over there?
Excommunicated.
Hey, hold on. I'd be excommunicated from the Catholic Church if they found out.
The Pope will personally go up to you.
I'm not trying to. God will come down from heaven and say, "Hey, you're not allowed."
Alrighty, let's wrap this up. See you guys later.